Welcome back. We were talking about all that criticism and controversies and hardships which you must be facing right now as well, and which you have already faced. How you take them in this social sector?
Actually, every leader faces lots of problems. And as a person from that area, I represent an area which is very much culturally sensitive, the minorities.
Right.
And some of the people, they do not agree with my vision, with my mission, the way I carry on. Here I even मैं क्रेडिट देना चाहती हूँ चित्रालीस को भी जिन्होंने हमें बर्दाश्त किया आज तक. Otherwise we would have vanished from the world map. And to get out from that environment up to now, I come across with so many people who were supportive as well as discouraging in every field, pessimist people as well, and certainly extremists too. For this, I had to sacrifice. Certainly, unless and until you don't sacrifice,
you're acknowledged. You're acknowledged by government of Pakistan for your services in your area, for all the social work you have done, by this Fatma Janai Award given to you by Prime Minister of Pakistan. How you feel about these awards and acknowledgement which you are receiving?
Actually, proud. It's a token of my work. I feel privileged because they recognize that I am contributing in my own part. I still look forward. It's a pillar, It's a pillar, it's a boost in your life. It's a sort of energy you get. And if you get appreciation, that keeps you moving, If you are throughout being discouraged in your field, certainly there will be a time, there will be a saturation period. If you put water in a glass, that has a level. And after that, that goes out. What I feel is it's a pillar, it's a strength, it's an encouragement to go ahead, to do much more.
What dragged you more? The encouragement or the frustration maybe? Or all those lackings in your life? What was more forceful and what was more important in your life?
Actually, you put so many questions: frustration, like encouragement, or the deprivedness. Certainly, I will go first to the deprivedness, that my people, the Kalash, the minorities, they were deprived from the basic amenities of life. And
no, I've just asked that in your life, what was most important, and what was the basic force behind all the struggle, that deprivation, or the motivation, the encouragement which you were receiving?
This is what I'm coming, that they were deprived from the basic amenities of life. So that gave me an strength that why not I to be the first person? Why should I wait for others to come and take, I don't know when they will come.
Right.
You never know. So why not I to be the initiator?
Right.
And why not I to bring the deprived voice in a platform that the people should think about, that these are human beings, To be a Kalash is not a probably a wrong. I did not had a choice to open my eyes in a family of the world rulers. It was like a natural,
And what were your feelings when you were adopted by a Greek family, a royal Greek family?
I think God always played of course, God always support your wishes and intentions, and I have a strong faith and belief. It was a miracle. Probably I was needing them.
Mm-hmm.
And God wanted that, वो एक जरिया बन जाता है, that's a support that you get, and probably I was just thinking maybe I should be supported by my family or government, and God sent another angel in my life who supported me a lot.
किस stage पर हुआ?
I entered in flying club. It was in 1996 I was being adopted, 10 years before. And then they supported me financially once I was in Peshawar. Throughout they have supported me. They used to call me 2-3 times every year to Greece. I used to go and meet my family in Greece. And Maria Kiru, they have the most leading newspaper in Greece, authors, and from a very leading family of Greece. And he's very well known in Greece. The family is very well known in Greece, the Rolling family.
So, who will you like to give credit of this achievements and these successes you have in your life? To you or to?
Actually, look, there are many people who played roles in my life. I'm a person very down to earth, really. I never try to project myself. My work should speak, and my work should be a credit. I will give initial credit to my family, of course. They showed me the way to reach to the first doorstep. And then, like, the Greek family as well. Then the government. Then, like, couple of people, Mrs. Tahir and Auntie, she provided me home away home. And then, like, my colleagues, especially Jamshed Durrani and Mushtaq Durrani, who provided me an opportunity to be here in Islamabad. Right now, it needs lots of help and support, and living in Islamabad is not an easy task, right?
Yeah.
And it is just because of them and their contribution towards my social sector as an anthropologist, like as a philanthropist. They're supporting me, they're helping me. And without the support of my viewers, without the support of culturally sensitive person, probably I cannot survive, and I cannot probably do more. I can do in my own capacity the way I can within my own limits. See, I cannot go beyond the limit. It's only because of culturally sensitive person like yourself. It's a great help for your team from AVT team. Look, calling me here and bringing my deprived voice in a platform where I can share my thoughts, my feelings. It's a big achievement, big contribution.
What are your future plans?
To declare Kalash is a special cultural zone and bringing it to the world heritage. And this is not possible without the support of the government. I want to mention here about the efforts of the government is like for the first time in the history of Pakistan in 59 years, some developments took place in the area, but I'm proud to have culturally sensitive representative General Pervez Musharraf, who acknowledged the importance of Kalasha civilization and realized that they rapid decreasing in number, and how we can support that is a concrete goal, and how that is to be achieved. Certainly that you have a set of assignments, like recently we have launched a documentary film, and as well as first ever position paper written on Kalash. Now we know that what is our goal, and it's a project proposal for 7 years, 15 years with the 50 years visions, cross-cutting of cultural preservation. And that have been only possible due to the effort of the President of Pakistan. 6 Jester Khans were constructed, out of which 3 were inaugurated and 3 are still in a final finishing. And we have compiled a comprehensive strategy as well as a Kalasha language in entire written and visual format.
Right.
We have more than 300 hours of the Kalasha oral traditions. Now it is being documented.
But